Alright, Nessa girl, since y'all wouldn't let me be great on the last video, I had to spruce myself up a little bit. You know, this Miami hair's not good. This humidity is not good for the hair. Girl, I went out in the rain and ran to Walmart to get me a little piece of backdrop, and my hair don't poofed up. Now I'm giving 1980s Jane Fonda physical fitness, be my witness. Tease, but that's alright, we gonna ease on in. And speaking about tease, let's talk about Anais. Anais, let me tell you something. Betty Wright told us a long time ago, having a piece of man is better than having no man at all. So you better take what you got and work with it. You got a nice backyard. You had nice backyard furniture. You had nice backyard wine glasses. You better sit your ass still there with your husband before Rich and Jonathan have your ass standing in the child line. Okay? Lil Mo little play date with Yandy was cute. But I'm going to tell you what was even cuter. Lil Mo singing that song, 30 seconds. Lil Mo, that's the level you need to be on, and that's what you need to be doing. Real talk, you giving me a real Fantasia Barrino tease. It was very age appropriate. And I was like, you know what? What lane would Lil Mo occupy in 2018? Now, Lord, we got to get used to saying that. What lane would Lil Mo occupy in 2018, considering the fact that she's 1990s, 2000s? But you know what? It's the same lane Fantasia ride. Lil Mo was sounding real Fantasia-esque and quiet as it's kept. Both of y'all have the same kind of relationship problems, so shoot. You might need to call your sister and see if you can get on the affordable old school concert where, you know what? Fantasia not doing the old school concert with Freddie Jackson and Lil Mo. Fantasia doing, these days, she doing like Tamar K. Michelle Escape. That's more the reason you need to call her. Okay. Yandy, I think Yandy's storyline on this show and her time on this show has honestly ran its course. When you got Yandy on TV filming a whole scene about hurricane relief, you know it's time to go. Listen, y'all around here relieving a hurricane that happened 6 months ago, dating the scene, making the scene real past tense. And don't get me wrong, we know it's important, but it's just of no benefit to the viewer to hear y'all. Lord, the next thing that's gonna be, they're gonna be putting together a hurricane concert. Any reason to film, y'all get a little lazy over there. Either that or Yandy getting a little dry. Bring Judy back. Quiet as it's kept, Yandy. As much as them damn trifling ass baby mamas got on all our nerves, bring them back if your ass gonna be in here talking about hurricane relief. I don't want to hear shit else about hurricane relief, prison relief, flood relief, no sexual release. When I get that feeling, I need a, hey, hurricane relief. Okay, we don't want it. We don't gave our canned goods. We don't paid our money. We threw it at all. We threw it. I'm gonna tell y'all what I didn't like. You know, I'm starting to like when the guys get together and they always say that reality TV is a woman's sport. But the men on Love and Hip Hop New York are doing a damn good job in changing that. But what I didn't like is when Jaquay and Safaree walked into the room and they started firing up on Sophia Body, trying to basically slut shame her and make her be a pass around. Y'all, I don't agree with that. Like, I just don't like the fact. And all the women on the line, y'all listen to me. Y'all drop that in the comments and tell me what y'all think. And just hear me out. I don't think because somebody slept with 3, 4, 5 rappers that we, the audience, can distinguish that makes them a hoe. I don't think that if somebody slept with 3, 4, 5 people in their same industry, that makes them a hoe. When I was an accountant, the people that I slept with were the people who are in my immediate sphere of influence. My co-workers, other accountants. I use Kim Kardashian as an example. Everybody want to call this girl a hoe, but what makes her a hoe? Is it that she slept with X amount of people from the industry, or is it that she slept with X amount of people, period? And your ass better choose the former over the latter, because if you answer wrong, I'm forced to ask you, how many people you slept with within a 2-mile radius of everything that you do? And I'm sure if you look at it that way, you know what I'm saying? If you live in the Bronx, you sleep with people in the Bronx. If you live in Brooklyn, you sleep with people in Brooklyn. If you live in Kansas City, you sleep with people in Kansas City. If you're in the music business, you sleep with people in the music business. So if you're a model, you sleep with people in the modeling, music, entertainment. So I'm just not understanding what makes somebody a hoe if you can easily distinguish the fact that they've been with 2 or 3 entertainers. If that's their circle, y'all get the rest. I'm trying to think. Snoop Dogg. What? Listen. What in the hell is Snoop there for? Mona, you got too many people on the payroll running up the salary line item, and a lot of these people could be cut. Quiet as it's kept. I never thought the day would come that I would say this, but I enjoyed that loudmouth ass girl that Snoop was going with. She annoyed me then, but looking at Snoop be dry right now is annoying the dog shit out of me. She got a shoe line. Ooh, excuse me, I burped at some. She got a shoe line with Patrick Ewing, and that's all fine, but we don't want his shoes or hers either. So, she just need to go on somewhere, and y'all got her on here trying to do this free promotion or whatever, and I understand it. Snoop, I like Snoop, and I ain't trying to talk her out of a job, but this love and hip-hop, not Reebok. Okay. Anais. Anais, on this episode, you wasn't looking as transgender rights, equal rights for all on this episode. I realized what's wrong with Anais. Anais, blonde hair works better on you. It's something about your facial structure that the short bob and blonde. The short bob and blonde highlights something in your cheekbones and you look sexy. That dark, black, long, curly Portia Williams stuff, it gives you a straight up drag tee. So I'm thinking, mama, you might need to do an old nasty bun pulled back giving Marie Antoinette profile tees like this. Not like this. Like this. Look towards the light. Not like this. Like this. Okay, that's what you need to do. In addition to getting the Rosetta Stone, Lord, they got us reading subtitles on the Miami Love and Hip Hop. And when the Spanish people come down to the New York one, we got to read subtitles over there. Anais and Ruben. But is it me, or are we not buying Anais, Rich Dollars, and Ruben? That scene where Rich was putting his hand on Anais' butt, and then she tried to act surprised that her husband walked in. Like, Love and Hip Hop, y'all gotta stop playing with us. They husband and wife, all right? Which means they both most likely got dressed at the same damn house. Intuitively, we both in here getting dressed. You putting on cologne and perfume, whichever one Anais wear, cologne or perfume. The way she looks, she could go either way. Equal rights for all. Cologne or perfume, like this and like this. You knew the man was coming to the scene. So honestly and truthfully, if you and Richie was really having an affair, would y'all be doing it like that? And you know what? Y'all get down in the comments and tell me, Dineva, we know it's fake. Stop. You ain't got to talk about it no more. We watch it for entertainment. Well, go ahead and watch it then. But I'm trying to make sure that your entertainment situation looks a little better. Now here's what going back, no, you know what? I knew it made me think it was fake. Did y'all see the way Rich Dollars kissed Anais in the mouth and how she popped her lips in like them when they was going to kiss? That says to me that she doing acting because she gonna go back home and kiss that old Cuban daddy man. Okay, Lil Mo. Girl, you gotta stop giving these people license to footage in your life to embarrass you with, okay? This supposed to be your comeback, Lil Mo. Stop letting these people embarrass you. Them people put up a 15-second clip of a video of yours that ain't nobody ever seen and never should have seen the light of day. You've been on too many TV shows, Lil Mo, to be filming videos with a damn iPhone. You see, y'all got me together because my lighting was bad in the other one, so I had to go get myself together. You trying to build a brand, Lil Mo, and you trying to rebuild your brand, one that it says it's quality. She got what it takes to be an artist. You can't keep presenting yourself in such a low budget way with the video quality. Listen, If you can't do it right, it's better to just not do it at all and don't give the people no visual if it's going to be a messed up visual. Oh, the sun will come out tomorrow. Yes, it don't came out all in my face and now I got sorrow. Mariah itself, down to the table. Now that was a real scene that we got out of MariahLynn crying. But I got a question. Female artists want to always make it seem like it's the male artist that's pitting them against one another. And I'm not understanding why two females can't exist on the same label. Mariah and Dream, y'all is sitting up here beefing over things that don't have nothing to do with neither one of y'all. Quiet as it's kept. You know, y'all caught up in the wrong thing. So caught up in ego. Who the queen of Gwinnett? Who the queen of the trailer park? Who the queen of the plastic surgery? Who could buy the most weave off of AliExpress? And who could get the most discount plastic surgery from Dr. Miami? That y'all forgetting to focus on y'all music. If you would keep your eye on the prize and focus with the music, all will be well with the Gwinnett team. I'm not understanding. And quiet as it's kept, even if y'all don't like each other or whatever the case may be, you don't have to be around each other. You label mates, not roommates. Okay, so y'all cut all that out. Now, y'all, do y'all think Dream got what it takes to become the next somebody? I'm going to say this. I haven't heard much of her music. I've heard it in passing. But I am of the belief that Dream might have a small little run because she's just bubblegum enough and Instagrammy enough to fit in with what's kind of going on in the music industry. I'm feeling like she can score one or two, you know, maybe break the top 40 with one or two and kind of be all right, but I don't expect no long-term anything from Dream. Maybe she'll get with Safaree and prove me wrong. Speaking of Dream still, I'm liking her and Safaree together a little bit, but I'm really feeling like this just some mess that they doing for the show. All right, on to Juju with that voodoo that she do so well. Juju, let me tell you about this voodoo. You need to stay away from that play. Okay, let me tell you something. You better ask Candy Burris, baby. Ain't no future in fronting with them damn plays. Shit, I'm liable to get mad right now. Candy still owe our ass I damn check from that damn play. Well, it wasn't Candy, it was the promoter, but you get what I'm saying. Stay away from that play for you get played. The people don't want plays. They damn sure don't want it from you. You ain't big enough. We don't know you back for that. We don't know you back. First of all, we don't know what you do, Juju. Okay? And it ain't plays. And you shouldn't want it to be plays. Like, hell, everybody else been on there just staying alive, barely making it, looking cute. Shay Johnson done been on every damn show and she found a way. When all else fails, just get messy like Carly Red. But do not open no play if you trying to stay. Okay. Yes, Juju. Mariah, you need to just go ahead and hang it up after this season. Quiet as it's kept. You ain't got to come back on to the show beyond this episode. That performance you did was absolutely horrible. Listen to me, mama. And rarely do I tell people what they should do with their life. When I went down to Florida State University, got my degree in economics, them people ain't teach me nothing about career counseling, but I'm going to give it a shot. Baby, you need to take your ass down to the nearest ICDC college, hair school, or job corps, and you need to become a refrigerator repair person because rap is just not for you. They said sign up immediately and you qualify for free financial aid. You can do diesel mechanic, air conditioning, and refrigerator repair, freon technician, cosmetology, beauty tech. And they also doing sound engineering, lighting, and when all else fails, hell, the county is hiring for bus drivers. But this is just not the career for you. You know, say it with love and compassion. A lot of compassion. When MariahLynn was up there dancing, I was like, somebody get this trash. Little girl, come pick up this trash out my yard. Walk my TV off. Walk my TV off. I got to get the hell up out of Miami because I'm talking like my folks. Anyway, y'all, that's what Love in New York, Love and Hip Hop New York was giving. Nessa, I didn't think I was going to be able to stay on the phone with you this long about this. But I did, child. Anyway, I'll call you later. Bam.